Dublin Marley back again. More war on the seas, suffering as I get my buttocks handed to me by these guys. Not that bad, but it's bad. It's alright though. Alright. I think I've got that set up. So, enemies taking this place. I don't have any troops to put in there. Trying to get some more from this place that's also being invaded. This place is being invaded as well. A lot of invasions, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Carrier's on its way back. Alright, well, let's go. By the way, please like, follow, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Really helps me out. I wonder why it does that. All those planes down there. Kind of weird. It's like they want to bomb that place, but they can't. I don't get it. Wow, that's gonna hurt. But they get resupplied, they'll be fine. It'd be funny if they built me an airfield. That'd be hilarious. Alright, air operations available. Alright, let's send this guy up here and here. Get a nice little view there. Send another guy. Have him go, this way. I will check in a second. Let me check real quick, see if I got that email. Yeah, I just got it. And it looks good. There's a download in it. Good morning. Yeah, I'm about ready to restart this. I think I'm to the point to where I don't think I can win. They are beating me pretty. Yeah, the bug that's killing me today is the other one actually though. I'm getting beat up on the can't leave combat bug. Two ships, four ships. Yeah, it's just a it's a weird bug. And then I just keep getting bombed to oblivion by the enemy. Like strategic bombing, it's almost undefendable. Yeah. All right, tactical. So how's work on the other campaign going? I'm just playing this out till I suffer all the way through. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. When are you gonna release it officially? Because I'm not gonna play any. I'm not gonna recording any videos of it until afterwards. But I'll give it a whirl. That's gonna be brutal. Can you imagine, like, the 40 zeros that come and say hi to me every day? Dropping bombs now? Oh, okay. Whew, thank God. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. I'm pretty much dead in the water in this campaign. I'm just playing it out for shits and giggles. But I'll load that up tonight, probably. Give it a whirl. Yeah, see, here it is right now. Here's the I can't leave combat. So I have to save the game. Overwrite, back. And then go to the main menu and load. Yeah, it's just a weird bug. And here's the thing. I don't think it happens on the Japanese side. It's only on the Dutch side. At least I don't remember it happening on the Japanese side. Touche. Alright, got rid of the troops. Alright, tactical. Time to get greedy on this one. When I get back to the main map, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. But basically, I think the Langley is kind of the key. And then you use the Langley to kill capitals to get command points to buy subs, which then go after capitals. Like if you're not firing at probably a heavy cruiser or above, you're probably wrong. To save those resources. But once they get 3 carriers down here, it's just game over. Like, it's hard to take them out. And then when they have 30 dive bombers bomb your capital, they're knocking it down a level onto the airfield. Yeah, you can get one on the merchant suit, but only the large merchants. So twice. And it's just crazy. Oh, you just... There you go. Alright, cool. And you missed on this one. I had like 13 torpedoes and like 12 of them were duds. I don't even know how that's possible. From the Catalinas on the Langley. A little bit, yeah. I have the music turned off. So the music's turned off because of copyright issues. Music in combat causes a copyright ping on YouTube, so... And then I have the volume, effects volume, turned down to... Can you hear it at all? I'll go check the volume control real quick. As soon as I can leave this. Oh, okay. No, trust me, I have volume issues occasionally. Don't worry, I'm having the same can't leave combat thing. And what's funny is sometimes it just goes away. So it's like I just don't understand. Yeah, I mean, it probably is. I'll do it tonight. Like, I'll, because I have to do something in like 2 hours, so after that, I'll probably at like 9 p.m. tonight load it up and go for it. I'm just trying. I like trying to see if I can suffer through the last portion of it. Maybe the Catalinas will get me like a 3 or 4 ship sinking convoy. Oh yeah, I'll get back to the strategy page. What do I get? I get 83 points, so I think I spend 45 on the Catalina, on the Langley. And then with the Langley, I can wreck the early convoys before the carriers show up, which will get me enough points to buy submarines so I can interdict all the locations that the carriers go through. Plus, they'll give me... It isn't. Oh, God. When's it show up? That's even worse. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just get... I'll upgrade my... Let me get out here, get out of this map real quick. Turn that radar off. Oh shit, there's more. I'm about ready to get dive bombed or torpedoed. I really think the Langley is key because of the air power and the ability to sink ships with it. And then I think upgrading airfields is important as well. But you take Timor, send a really small, maybe it's not there. So, map. I send a very small ship to take this. It's not offensive. You pretty much keep it like right here. That way you can interdict the convoy to here. You can interdict the convoy to here, the patrol here, and the patrol here. And if you keep the Langley like right around here, I can send 8 torpedo bombers at anything. With all these fighter forces, so what you do is you send some bombers, attack, burn their air cap, and then the Catalina comes an hour later and should have no fighters because they won't be able to relaunch. But you can't send them first, because if you send them first, they're just going to launch their air cap and just crush you. I'm not sure about trying to keep these two. So these two are pretty hard to keep. I think I'm going to build troop ships here and send them one to here and one to here and try and keep these two. And then that will occupy Japan for a while. And it will allow me to crush convoys to attack this place. But I don't know. I really don't have... To be honest, the strategy... Because the videos I watch online are all way older versions of this. So it's like, there's no real strategy of the newer version to watch. So tactics-wise, I'm just I can't really follow what they have. So, but other than that, I think if I keep these two... I think I can keep enough points. And then I build a sub for here, a sub for here, a sub for here, and then maybe a sub for here, because Japan will probably just send convoys straight down here to try and take this nonstop. And use them as like the early warnings. But I don't think using surface forces is a doable option. The only convoy I even have a chance to take is maybe the 3-destroyer light cruiser convoy. And then some of those really small convoys you see occasionally. But anything with a heavy cruiser is probably just going to blow me away. Like, I'm at 50-ish ships sunk, probably. So I'm like 25% for sea lanes being open. Which is... The Langley can also help with that, because that's 8 more torpedo bombers that have 2 torpedoes, so... Theoretically, one of those can sink a destroyer or whatever. And it will help get rid of those convoys quicker. And I'm probably going to have to go to skip bombing, which I really don't want to do. I love, I ran into the carrier that had the over the fuselage wing. That's hilarious. I don't know if it was Claude's or... I'd have to look. I mean, I knew they existed because I had bought in that carrier before. Stella's. Yeah, they use Stella. They use Stella dive bombers as fighters against me. This one. Always amusing. Where is that carrier at? But yeah, so as soon as they watch my baseball game tonight, I'll load this up about 9 p.m. Central Time and give the Indian campaign a 1-2. Which side do you think's more fun to play, the British or the Indian or the Japanese? I don't even know how they found this guy. Okay. Yeah, then I'll load up the ABDACOM again and just restart. It's hard for me to pay attention. I'm literally like... I don't sleep very well, so that's why you see me online at like 4 a.m. some days, or... So I'm like I'm an insomniac. Oh, I get it. Where are these guys? Lovely. Yeah, it's I have the air, but I have a lot of bugs. Like the air patrol bug doesn't work, and I also have a bug of can't leave the combat. And I'm about ready to have the torpedo bug. Man, I don't know if I can avoid that. I might be able to sneak through that. How do you get out of this one? I'm probably taking that one for sure. God, I didn't even see this plane. Hard reverse, hard right. Alright, I think you're good. I don't think you're that good. Not sure you're gonna live. Nice. Alright, now I got these. Ah. Yeah, he's dead. This guy survived, though. Yeah, this is just... There's no surviving. Alright. So they just dropped there. And here's more. I don't think I can get by that one. I mean, it's only number 24. Yeah, that guy's dead. And he got hit down here. So that means they have a carrier somewhere right here. Interesting. Even worse. Well, I guess we'll go full reverse. They have enough patrol planes that they just send out their fighters to find you. Yeah, that's just these guys. They got a lot of zeros. And what's funny is the computer isn't even optimizing their carriers. Alright, what do we got here? We will take all the engineering. All right, man. Interesting problem there. Need more troops. I feel like I need more patrol planes. Now I just gotta find that carrier. Thank God they haven't built this into a airfield yet. Ooh, what do we got here? Let's go tactical. What? Where's my sub? Oh. Wrong one. There we go. Much better. I mean, I see something right there. That's interesting. I can't pick them up. Where the hell are they? There they are. So I need to go 210, 200-ish. So, hard right. Come on, turn, turn. Well, I can see him in the periscope. I just can't see him here. There they are. Ooh, merchant ship. God, do you even have depth charges? I don't even think you do. Nice, fat, juicy merchant. So, what it... This is a weird merchant ship, though. No, no. Definitely no, no. Hmm. Maybe? Medium class oiler. That checks out. That checks. This checks out. That extra pole checks out. Alright, let's go midship. Wait, is he changing course? There's no way he's caught me. I don't know. Maybe it just looks like they're changing course. Go back down to 1. Man, 2%. That's horrible. Get a better solution. Alright, speed up. $250. %. I can't believe they have 2 torpedo tubes. I need to have some serious talks with Dutch designers. Hey, yo, go steer after your guy. I mean, I'm 1,500 yards away. I don't think I can get much better than this. All right. I don't know their crush depth, but I'm going down to... Yeah, but then I have to turn around and all that funness. It's just a bad submarine. Like, you really want those 6 tubes, because if you're trying to attack like a battleship, this guy can't even take a battleship on. He could hurt it, but he can't sink it. I gotta make sure that I can actually go this... Well... Yeah, there's good depth. We're good. I don't think it matters. I don't think the boat that's guarding it actually has depth charges. Oh, yeah, I'm tracking. But that should work for me. Like, I don't think this guy even has depth charges. But hey, it only costs like 20 or so, so... It's a good, find the enemy carrier group. Launch planes. Though I'm leery about subs, just because they're so expensive. but they make great scouts. So I looked up that torpedo plane that's on that southern base. They made a total of 36 of them. Like, total. I know for a fact I've blown through 36 of those planes. Which was, and what's funny is I couldn't even find it under the, I found it under some other wiki page. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you lost aircraft, this game would be over. And to be honest, I don't even know if Australia, were they producing aircraft at that point? They probably were. Come on, just sink. You're an oiler. You should just, like, go down. All right. I've got 3 torpedoes. Man, sinuses killing me. Damn springtime. Then you'd think that they'd be able to get at least the Australian aircraft, and probably not so much the American aircraft, and probably 0 British aircraft. This is 41. Great Britain's probably kind of a little bit worried about yeah, I don't have a base there. But in reality, Australia would probably be trying to supply these airfields with all their available planes they could. That looks like a good target. Well, I mean, they just didn't have the resources. To be honest, I'm just gonna sit still. I'll use my rear torpedoes. Well, it's everyone had a different strategy. That's probably why, like, and that's why, like, you needed the. Yep. All right. That's weird. Like, so I show them my rear, and now I can't pick them up. Hmm. All right, just keep turning right. I'll use my front ones. Yeah, but you have to think like numbers matter, but they don't matter. Like Japan probably had a much larger number of soldiers that were front line. Like in the United States Army, there's a good like rule of thumb or whatever. For every person with a rifle shooting the enemy, you're gonna have about 7 people who aren't. Medics, supply, logistics, so on and so forth. Mechanics, truck drivers. It's the fight, and in World War II, I guarantee you, Britain was probably horrible about that. I have a layer. No layer. Awesome. Well, this is probably your last chance, little buddy. Like just in my unit alone, and this is not my current unit, but one of my battalions. There's 101 artillery person, maybe 130-ish out of a unit that's about 370 or so, or 270 or so. Alright, let's go. Hard left. Floor it. Get out of here. Silent. Go 250. What? You gotta be shitting me. I just went to my crush depth. Damn you, Dutch. Guaranteed, I'm gonna look up something and I'm gonna be very, very sad. Yeah. Yeah, I went past its crush depth. I went to 250. I wasn't thinking about it. That's like the depth I normally go. I'm used to the Japanese subs. Yeah, they did it for their king. Good for them. Ugh. That was my own bad. I never actually read it, so. That makes me sad, though. Well, it's probably better anyway, because I knew I was going to restart. And then he just disappeared on me. Man, that sucks. Well, what do we have here? Japan. Oh man, 1.3 hours. What sucks is that I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to these guys. Seaplane carrier. Battleship. Crappy carrier. Oh no. No, no, get away, get away. Yes, yes. Let him drop. Hey, what's up? Don't, no, no, die, die, die. Might just have to go for this guy. I don't think he's gonna make it though. I dropped him. Probably too early, but I had to. He was gonna die. Yeah, they are not the best. And I don't think that's... It might hit, but I had to drop it early. Like, way early. It's probably gonna go right behind him. Nah, maybe I'll get lucky here. Yep. There we go. Minor, but I'm sure I just hurt his propulsion. Watch it burn for a little bit. That's a awful long time for a battleship not to put a fire out. They've got like 5 repair or 6 repair parts or whatever. Or 5. Either way, he's gonna be hurting. He gets to go to the shop. So I was thinking about it, like how much I've attacked these guys. I have probably ruined Japan's complete chances for the whole war. Oh God, look at that. So I got that and that. The game's over. There's just no way to stop it. And they took out my airbase there. What I want to know is where they're at. There we go. Hard right. Alright, it's a destroyer, light cruiser, supply ship, carrier, another cruiser, battleship on the other side. Keep circling, boys. Alright, let's break this up. You are a destroyer. I don't really care about you. You, though, I will give you 4. I will give you 2 or 4 torpedoes. Alright, let's see what happens. Totally gonna get all wrecked. There's one merchant, but they already dropped troops off. But if I can wreck 2 heavy cruisers and 2 carriers, I would like to do that. The merchant is right there. I mean, they're going to get wrecked regardless. Mainly because, as you can see, I've got fighters behind them. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, at least I got a carrier. Look at all those dud torpedoes. That's just horrible. I mean, there's no way he survives. I'm assuming they'll catch him. Yeah. They're just, even though they're bad fighters, they're still... I'm still fighting a seaplane. That was a... So I had 4 torpedoes total hit. And then 3 duds. So 7 out of 16. Which is a horrible chance. Horrible numbers. And I think 2 of them hit this guy. And I guess 2 of them hit him. I'm assuming this person should go down though. He might have taken some damage, actually. Go on fire. Or flooding, one or the other. It's time to make him a submarine. As you can tell, I've hit this guy before, too. Well. Heavy, heavy. Heavy, moderate. Minor, minor. And it's doing that to me. There it goes. Well, shit. There, what about there? I guess you can go back. All right. You break off. You're gonna hit the seaplane carrier. And you two go after the other carrier. Go get him, boys. And just wait for the fighters to show up. I wish there was the British carrier around here, though. It makes me awfully sad that when I'm in Japan, I have to fight the British carriers, but I don't get any. Come on, give me a good hit. Ugh. You guys are a disgrace to your country. Which is funny is because when I was in UAE, I used to hang out at the Dutch compound. Well, shit. What else do I have? I have one of those. That's suicide. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much... This is it. I'm gonna accept defeat. I don't think there's any coming back from this. I don't have troops I can send here. This one's taken. And I'm sure the invasion fleet's heading for this place. To be honest, that's what I would do. Yeah, I would set fire to all the oil fields and evacuate back to Darwin. Like, I watched a documentary on when the Japan invaded these places, and these poor British troops like having to go this way, and it was just madness. It's gonna end up that way for me too. Alright, what do we got over here? Yeah, I don't even have supplies. Well, I guess you can take 200 troops. Yeah, this is a lost game. Well, I think I'm gonna call it and then delete the mod, then reload, and I'll start back up later tonight. Thanks for sending me the latest update. But I am out of here. Later all.